Hey Gearheads and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey and I'm in LA where Genesis just unveiled the new 2026 Genesis GV70. And I know what a lot of you are going to say. It looks just the same, but what makes this one so different and so special? Let's go take a look. Yes, Gearheads, I am in LA where Genesis just announced they have a new design house and a new vehicle, well, at least updated very heavily for the 2026 model year. Let's take a look at the new GV70. I already know the number one comment is going to be they didn't change it. It looks just the same, but it is a slight mid-cycle refresh for a vehicle that was just introduced in 2021 to keep up with the changing design of the Genesis brand. So we get a new three-dimensional Genesis logo here that we first saw on GV80. We get that new grille with the dual mesh design and layout, and we get those multi-lens element headlights. So much safer, brighter headlight unit here, and it looks so much more premium, but keeps with the design ethos of the brand. So we have that crest logo above the grille, and then those two lines that echo all the way throughout. They did some work to that front fascia, changing that lower grille, changing these side ports down here, and giving a more aggressive chrome center section right there. Just, again, keeping it updated and in line with the rest of the Genesis portfolio. They did the same with the wheels here. These look ripped straight off of the GV80, and that is not a bad thing. These are dark painted wheels that do have that two-line theme echoing throughout. So we get even more of that two-line ethos design characteristic throughout. And they made special note of this paint color. It's blue, it's gray, it's kind of silvery depending on the light. The camera definitely is not capturing it here in this studio environment, but it is a very pretty color that I cannot wait to get to see out in the daylight. As far as the rest of the vehicle goes, it looks very similar from the profile. Really, those wheels are going to be the biggest telltale sign that this is a different model from the 2025s and before, showing you that you have got something new and different. And here again, just take a look at this paint. Very rich metallic paint. It looks way more blue as I get back here in the darker sections of it. And then, of course, we'll get to the interior here momentarily, but the option of ultramarine and orange on the interior, absolutely awesome. As we come around here to the back, they did some updating work back here as well. Again, the biggest telltale sign is going to be the tailpipes. So previous models, the higher powered twin turbo V6 had round tailpipes. The four cylinder had angular tailpipes. These have a slightly different angular tailpipe, but you can see we still have that 3.5 turbocharged V6 in this one. Otherwise, the back end, very similar, new colors and the like. We'll go ahead and take a look into the back here, peeking in the rear hatch. You can see no real big changes back here. It's very similar to what we've gotten in previous years, but the real story is inside up there that I hope I can get some time with, because there is a line waiting for it. So the big news inside is the big new OLED screen that Genesis is putting in all of their models. We saw it first in GV80, then we saw it in G80, so it's only natural that it replaces the dual screens in the GV70. We do keep that elliptical design theme throughout the interior here, but I like that we have knobs for your volume and tuning and for your dual zone climate control. Carbon fiber accents throughout in here. and I absolutely love this ultramarine and orange. You get ambient lighting all the way through the doors here. You can see that elliptical design on the doors, the door handles, door plates, everywhere on the inside. But take a look at these gorgeous seats. I think this is the spec I would want, because navy blue and orange are like my two favorite colors. You put them together and it just works for me. Coming over to the back seat, you can see we get some luxuries back here as well. Seating for 3 back in the back. We have heated back seats, outboard seats here with tri-zone climate control, air vents on the back of the center console, and a very nice luxurious touch for me, for families, sunshades on the back windows here. So I really like all of the options that we get here on the GV70. All the dark chrome on this one really does set it off. And yeah, that is a quick look at the updated Genesis GV70 for 2026.
GV70 has been reborn in a more refined way. Inspired by the scattering of light on the surface of the dwarf planet Ceres, the Ceres blue exterior color has a unique effect that looks slightly different depending on the angle of observation. It expresses the mysterious and diverse aspects of the universe and nature. With the new GV70 design, we went even further to differentiate and bring a next level of athleticism to align with its performance. The iconic 2 lines derived from the wings of the Genesis emblem are prominently displayed on the front and rear lamps, making GV70 easily recognizable on the road. The parabolic line gracefully courses through the side profile of the G70, gently fading as it reaches the rear. This deliberate design element showcases a sense of simplicity and elegance. The G-Matrix crest grille, inspired by the Genesis emblem, has been upgraded with a double vent structure. A bolder skid plate creates a robust stance that is complemented by extending air intakes, creating a sporty appearance. GV70 emphasizes elegance with a simple yet sophisticated design complemented by our Genesis 2-line signature. Look, the multi-lens array or AMOLED headlamps are not only visual representation of innovative design and cutting-edge technology, but also create a safer driving experience. The athletic side of the profile has been accentuated with newly redesigned 19 and 21-inch wheel options. These dark chrome wheels reinforce a more athletic appearance, and they were inspired by the GV80 coupe concept. The angular rear muffler and the chrome diffuser at the bottom of the vehicle emphasize the low stance and sportiness. The interior expresses the wild side, with bold patterns throughout and orange accents, a unique color symbolizing the confidence and passion of Korea. The interior emphasizes modern feel with soft, elegant lines. The all-new 27-inch OLED integrated cluster multimedia system creates a single, expansive, horizontal layout. An available V-cut steering wheel with silver chrome spokes gives GV70 a refined yet athletic look.
So there you have it, gearheads. A quick look at the 2026 Genesis GV70. Slight upgrades here and there. Really going to be hard for most people to tell. And I know the comments are coming, so let me hear them about how they didn't change anything. But it is a mid-cycle refresh. Updates where it needs it. And I think this is a real winner. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Follow along with us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, you name it. Everything's at GT Garage Shock, or you can go to gtgarageshock.com. But as for me, from LA, with the new 2026 GV70, till next time, gearheads, bye.
GV70 has been reborn in a more refined way, inspired by the scattering